What's up, everybody? It's me, DB, and today we're going to be doing a review of the LEGO Upside Down set from the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. And I gotta say, I'm quite impressed though with this set. It took me almost 2 months just to try and complete it. And I also got to give a huge shout out to the people who designed this set. They did a really good job. I think they kind of binge watched the series a little bit too much. Well, let me just zoom in here though. I'll show you each of the figures. There's Elle, Mike, and Dustin. Of course, Elle is played by Millie Bobby Brown in the series. You also might recognize her from Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Dustin, I don't know his actor's name. However, I do know that his actor also did the Files commercials. And Mike, played by Finn Wolfhard, has now lent his voice to the Addams Family. And I kind of thought about a neat little promotion for that, like a little trailer. Finn Wolfhard has gone from the creepy, why did I say creaky, I don't know, to the kooky. I thought that was pretty cool. Over here is Joyce, Alex's mom. She is played by Winona Ryder. Some of you might know her from this film. Beetlejuice! 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 And it still doesn't work. And of course, we have Detective Jim Hopper, the Chief of Police, played by David Harbour, also known as HB. I like to call him that because the first part of that name I don't personally like to say. And we also have Lucas and Alex over here. Pretty neat. And of course, the Demigorgon. I always thought that this monster was something that Poison Ivy from the Batman franchise created. Looks pretty terrifying. So there is Detective Hopper's police car. I thought that was pretty cool. And you can, I'm not going to do it here in this video, but you can actually take the top off. And you can put like a little figure inside of the back, pretend like they're going to the Hawkins police jail. Or something like that. There's something funky. You can put the person in the driver's wheel too. You can put like maybe Dustin in there and pretend that you're doing a scene from the show that involves one of that car, but with a different character. So, the tough part for me was actually the roofing here. I had a tough time trying to get these columns to stay on, so I'm just going to leave them as is. This is a great job though. Look at the design of this house. You got the top part here, which has all the bright colors and it looks all nice, everything like that, but the bottom one down here, oh boy, does that look creepy. Got all sorts of vines and all sorts of stuff coming right out of it. And even the trees are right over here. They look pretty dark and spooky, too. I gotta say, it was a well done job. And by the way, you can take the car off of its stand to go running around different places. So here is what the back of the house looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it fully. So you can see it farther, like this way. And this little brick right up here is what's called a light brick. If you press it just like this, it'll light up the back just like it's lighting up the Christmas tree lights from the series. Look pretty neat in my opinion. And speaking of Christmas tree lights, there they are, right there. And in the attic here, you have a little video camera. Yeah, remember when video cameras were big? And right over here, I believe this is Will's room. You have the radio. You have the light over there. They actually have quite a few lights here. And that way it won't be too dark in the room. You have a nod to Jaws with that poster. That's pretty cool. I thought Jaws was an okay movie. I like the second half better than I like the first half. Alright, so over here we have a table and the sofa with the yellow and the white color background, but yet the left side or the right side of the sofa, if you're looking at it from the sofa's position, is dark. I don't know why, maybe they had to reupholster something. But there's a little table there, there's the missing poster for Will Byers. Little phone that Joyce used. And also other characters in the show too to communicate. And over here is the sitting room, there's the Christmas decorations box. There's the chair there too, you can have a figure sit in the chair. Little Dungeons and Dragons rulebook. And of course, I gotta say, the video camera was definitely a nice nod to the 80s. That's why I like this show so much. The 80s style, the 80s throwbacks all throughout the show. So here's the upside down portion of the set. I'm gonna keep it that way too. And as you can see in comparison, the sitting room has a little plant, while the upside down portion has a dead one with a root sticking right through it. And a really creepy looking leaf right on the ceiling. And there's where the table is. So there's where the poster would be. There they also have an alphabet. But no light break though for this one. There's the phone. And there's the upside down version of Will's room. So it's basically the Myers house, but flipped. And use much more darker colors for each of the pieces. And there's the little attic area, but as you can see, no video camera. Oh, and they also had a cool looking magician's hat for the Myers side of the house, the regular house. That way you can have a character pretend to play Dungeons and Dragons. You know, that was a big time imagination game way back in the 80s. So here's what it looks like when it's flipped the other way around, when you wanted to play with the upside down version of the house. Let's have a little fun, shall we? Raggy? Raggy! Wow! Wow, Raggy! What? Yep, I would be terrified too, Shaggy, if I had to live in a place like this. They better give him a lot of Scooby snacks. Hey Scoob, where are you? Scooby Doo, where are you? Doink! So we had a little fun with Scooby and Shaggy. And the cool thing is, once you put the figures on, they stay on. So even if you tip it upside down like this, they can stay put. Maybe you have to do that with the more toward the back of the vehicle, back of the car. If you want it to stay put on its little pedestal, it should be right there. And you can also have the characters on this little display stand with the Stranger Things logo on it. Just for a cool display effect if you wanted to. Alright, so that's gonna wrap things up. If you enjoyed today's video, then please let me know by leaving a like. I do know about the Kids Privacy Act there too, and I try to make my videos more for everybody. Not just kids, but both kids and adults. And I think I'll put this video as not for kids. However, if YouTube says that it should be for kids, then please let me know and I will make sure to change that. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me. By the way, Season 4 coming out next year for Stranger Things on Netflix. They're not in Hawkins anymore. We can't wait to see that. And, like I said, if you're excited as I am, then please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this set. And I'll catch you all next time. See ya!